Hi, Royal Ones. This is Miss Gigi coming at you again with another juicy episode. Let's get straight into it. In case you haven't figured it out by now, my channel is heavily geared towards self-development and self-awareness. And so I'm always telling you from my perspective what's the good way so you can see the situation from a different angle and maybe think about it a lot differently. So I'm always going to give you my perspective. I don't know how my mind just clicks and works like this, but I can see from the woman's perspective and the man's perspective. And I can see both sides of the coin. I'm left brain and right brain. I'm a Capricorn. My birthday is January 18th. That might be something to do with it, but I can decipher really good. I can see both sides of the coin. And so I'm always going to give it to you from both sides, never just one-sided. And I'm going to let you make your decision based on the facts that I give you in order for you to make the best possible outcome for your situation. I understand there's a red pill community and a blue pill community. I can show you both sides to each and let you decipher what you want to make the best decision for your life and your family and your children. All right, Royal Ones, let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the difference between a baby mama, and the mother of your children. It's all about the psychology. It's all about that woman's character. And typically when a man says she's the one that got away, this is when he's talking about the mother of his children. They don't typically, I ain't mean to mess that up. I really didn't mean to F that up. That's what they normally say. That's why they say you still in love with your ex. Typically, this is the type of woman that they still in love with. The baby mamas, they harass the man every month about child support. If that man miss a payment, she will flag child support. He ain't make no payment this month. She will file a motion and have your driver's license suspended, and she will send out a warrant for your arrest just to get that purge, that $500 purge for your arrest. Because, when you get arrested for child support obligations, you got to pay a purge to get released, and that $500 or $1,000 purge goes to the baby mama. The mother of your children will have a concerned attitude and have a concerned conversation about what's going on with your job and why you're not making your child support obligations. And she'll, generally be more understanding. That's what she's more understanding. She's more relaxed. All right, you missed a payment. Okay, all right, it'll work out. Okay, things will get better. She's generally understanding. She's not full of drama. The baby mama, she's negative, argumentative, loud, and aggressive. She want that bag. The mother of your children, she knows her power, and she knows not to argue. Women with power do not do all the arguing. They will cut, block, and delete the father of their children because they don't have to communicate with them in order for them to make child support payments. You understand that? You see how that works? I don't need to have a conversation with you in order for you to make child support payments, but you do have to communicate with your child. So they'll figure out a way to, I'm getting ahead of myself. Be calm, but reminding that man of his responsibilities and obligations as a father. So you can't miss too many payments because I want to let you know that I didn't make this baby by myself. So we're gonna need to stay on schedule with the payments as much as possible. The baby mama is on every government assistance program they have to offer. She's including the wait list. That's a baby mama. The mother of your children, she has her children on private insurance. The baby mama is looking for a guy with the bag so she can use him and have a baby from him. The baby mama is basically for the streets. She always screaming, stepdaddy season, every 3 to 6 months. Every year, it's stepdaddy season. Every year she break up with her man, she pregnant for somebody. She got about 5 or 6 kids already. The mother of your children is the woman that has children from a wedding, from a marriage. She got pregnant while married. Pregnant while married. Children come from marriage. The baby mama, like I said, she had kids out of wedlock. She probably got 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9 kids already. And she's not looking for marriage. She's looking for a one night stand. And these type of men, they normally play with these baby mamas with a whole lot of kids. You got 7 kids, 8 kids. A man will play with you, not marry you. And if they do marry you, they marry you because they know you got all them kids, and you gonna have a place to stay. If you ain't on Section 8 or some type of low income housing, I know you got housing for all these kids. So that's why they probably messing with you, because they know you gonna have a place to stay with all them kids. So there's a place for him too. Now the baby mama, she don't have a job. She stay at home and take care of all these kids because that's her MO, to live off the government, to live off the baby daddy and his child support obligations. So she don't have to have work. She don't have to find work. She has an unstable work history. She probably got bad credit. Now the mother of his children, the mother of his children are hardworking. She's a hardworking woman. She provides a safe, stable, loving home for the children. She's been working for 5 years plus. The baby mama, she got little to no education. She's ignorant. She's very aggressive. She got a low IQ, and she uses foul language when describing her baby daddy. When she describing, yes, that's how she is. The mother of your children, she has a very good education. She's highly intelligent. She's probably like a business professional, a woman that carries herself with dignity and class and has a job. She speaks with wisdom, and she shows respect to everyone. She's wifey material. She's the one that got away. I didn't mean to mess that up. That's what they always say. The baby mama, she keeps getting pregnant from the same guy or a different guy with the same attitude. She uses the children to make that man's life miserable or to keep him at arm's reach, because I know you ain't going too far with these kids over here. The mother of your children, she allows for a man, she allows him to have visitation. And she wants a healthy, to maintain a healthy co-parenting relationship with the father of the children. The baby mama, she come with drama. She just looking for somebody she could use, a man with money so he could take care of her and her children. And she uses the fact that I got all these kids and this man ain't with me to make a man try to fall in love with her to pay her bills. That's all it is. The mother of the children, she acknowledges that she's a single mother with children, but she is not looking for sympathy or a man with a bag. That ain't what she after. She's a single mother. She's not a baby mama. That's a big difference. Baby mama, she will be a disrupting factor in the life of that of the other baby daddy of her children, by using the children in the new relationship against the wife, or try to ask the wife for money or the girlfriend for money to try to get pity. It's always a pity story why she can't pay her bills, or she's probably very argumentative and jealous that he's moved on with another woman, and she'll try to brainwash those kids to act up and give that new woman hell, to drive that new woman out so that she can still have a hold on her baby daddy. Now the single mother or the mother of his children, she works well as a co-parent. The baby mama, she used the children to make the man's life difficult. She's very contentious. The mother of the children, she's probably an ex-wife or a widow, or a man did marry her. A man really did marry her. He did not mean to mess that up. Baby mama, she let a man move in with her under 2 years, and she got pregnant once or twice, and she still ain't get married. Still to this day, she got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kids, and she still ain't married. And the mother of the children, she's very mature, has a very mature mindset, very intelligent, very educated, very classy, elegant woman. Baby mama, she's very toxic, negative, very immature mindset, low IQ, has little to no education. The mother of the children, the single mother, she wants to date with the intent to marry. The baby mama, she sleeps around with men right away the same night. Baby mama, she wants her freedom to vet other men with money. That's all she do. She looking for the streets. The mother of the children, she's spending quality time with the kids, and she takes the kids on trips and vacations, and she's shopping and everything else. The baby mama, she neglects the children and talks bad about the dad in front of the children, and she using foul language to describe him. The mother of the children, they praise her, they respect their mother, they admire her, they adore her, they listen to her when she says something, they obey her commands. The baby mama, the children are not happy with her. They don't have no respect for her. They're unkept, they're neglected. Like I said, they disrespect her. They The baby mama, sometimes she mistreat the kids. She probably on drugs, drinking excessively, have a reckless, risky behavior, very irresponsible, and cannot provide for herself or the children. The mother of the children is not looking for the mother of the children, the single mother. She's not looking for a man to raise her children, but she's looking for an asset in her life. And she's looking for a position. She's looking for a positive role model for her children. That's different because they already have a dad. They look for a positive role. She's looking for a positive role model. The baby mama, she's looking for another man to take over being stepdaddy to these kids and take care of them. Looking for a come up off a rich man by trying to get pregnant again. That's like the whole MO of the baby mama. It's very toxic culture. It's very, very toxic. And it's all centered around finding the man with the bag. It's weird. It's very terrible. Instead of getting the education, the mother of the children is vetting better, making better choices when choosing a man to start a family with. All men don't come to play games, but a lot of men out here playing games. Knowing this, she's using the spirit of discernment to weed out those men who are coming to her to play games. The baby mama, she for the streets. She probably pregnant again, always looking for a bag. And this, when she calls your phone, it's scam likely because she only wants one thing. And so as soon as she finds out you poor, it's over. She don't want to have nothing to do with you. You making $8 an hour, minimum wage. I'm out. You can't live with me. And she probably still in love with her baby daddy, the father of her children. And she using everybody for money. She probably running scams with people, vetting them on social media with her baby daddy. And then, that's why what they do. They look for people with money and try to rob them. This woman, she drops her kids off at grandma's house most of the time so that she can go to the club or go to the next house party so that she can find her next baby daddy. She only get pregnant from rich men. The mother of the children, most men regret losing her. They see her as they try to stay married to her as long as possible. They see her as a positive, respectable role model for their children. She's meant to stay in a committed relationship or marriage with a man. And he didn't mean to mess that up. He didn't want to leave, but she left him. And she normally walks away. And they genuinely sorry that they got caught. Now, these baby mamas overseas and these foreign countries, like from where I'm from, Cameroon and other countries in India and Nigeria and all these other foreign countries, let me tell you something. They run scams with their baby daddies. Let me tell you something. They people fall in love with them, marry them, stay over here 2-3 years so you can sponsor them. And then they sponsor the mother of their children and their baby daddy and they bring them over here. And then they live in the same apartment complex as you. So watch your wallet when you in the shower and make sure she doesn't steal your money while you're sleeping. These Instagram baddies with these BBLs and these lashes and this long hair and this jewelry, the nails and their makeup, they only deceitful. They're very deceitful and they only want exotic vacations and shopping sprees and gifts for their children. They're not serious about a relationship. They don't want to, they're not serious about a relationship. They only want the money. They only want a good time, not a long time. She didn't marry the father of her children. Why didn't he marry her? Because she isn't marriage material, or she's just still in the streets wanting to be single because she hasn't found the right man, the right rich man for a come up. So that's why she got all that makeup on her face. So she's trying to attract another man that might look at her, the right man with money. So don't be a rebound for these chicks. They are actually out to take your money and waste your time, and they'll use that money and they'll take your money and spend it on their baby daddy. So when they call you, look at this as a scam likely. And these long distance relationships, vet better men, vet better women. Because everybody out here in these streets for something. And I pray that you understand the intent of this message. And you know the difference between a baby mama and the mother of your children. Meet me in the comment section. Let's have this conversation. What has been your experience? Thank you so much for listening to this message. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Love, hugs, and kisses. Bye.